Well, here's a sure sign of spring. Yeah, daffodils. Over there. Whole bunches of them here. Man, they've been through some cold weather. And over here, here's my new tulips that I planted last, last fall, about Thanksgiving. They're all over in there. Squirrels didn't eat them, so there's that. All right, well, just got back from the junk shop. Yeah, picked up a bargain. I needed another camera stand because, hang on here, I wanted one I could feel free to, you know, drill holes in or, you know, whatever, so maybe I could mount it to the car or whatever. I didn't want to do that with the camera stand that I've been doing, the tripod, because that was my stepdad's, and it's from long, long ago. I remember it from my childhood. You know, I didn't want to deface it, you know. So, went out to a junk shop, a local place we got here, and I found this. This is a Sony. The only thing wrong with it, somebody's had to cobble in a thing like that, which I can appreciate and respect. So, yeah, I mean, heck, let's see. This is what you tune in for, right? $6. Did I say it was $6? Man, $6. Okay. All right, I didn't tighten something. There we go. There we go. Man, rubber feet, whole 9 yards. I don't know if you can see this or not, but yeah, this is great. Look at it. And it's got this thing here that does something, and then a knob here that makes something else go. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Yeah. And then this, you know, this. But yeah, this is Sony. That's good stuff. That's quality material there. All right, well, I can feel free to, you know, do really sketchy stuff to this and not have any attachment to it. Okay, well, it's nice and warm today, as you can tell by my attire. You know, anytime you just see the flannel, that means it's above 32. I'm going to continue working on this. A lot of grinding and sanding to do yet. You don't need to see that. Sometime today I got to get on the horn and call that Chafin's, or I think it's Chafin's Model T. I tracked down a high volume intake manifold, aluminum. Now there used to be a dime a dozen, back when I didn't think I wanted one. Since the other day when I decided, yeah, that'd be a good accessory. They've not only become unobtainium, if you can get one, the price has gone through the roof. But I did find one, and it's in stock, and I got to get on the phone and get that ordered before their price goes up. So anyway, isn't that fascinating? Don't you just get the most fascinating news items from this show? Yeah, it's real news, not that crap you see on the TV. No, this is real news. All right, talk to you later. All right. I don't know if I've got you in the right spot or not. This deal here was a high bidder. This was like a latch mechanism for these, and they either had the latch or they had this screw together deal. Well, this is the only one I could order, so I'm going to try to cut all this nonsense off where it's really in bad shape. Try to piece this back together and get this together here. That's a pretty tall order with my limited skills, but we're going to try to, because I hate to try to find another one of these. It's just too damn expensive. But I won't do it. Let's just put it that way. Ta-da! Oh, it's hard to see out here, but I got them pieces off. Man, this is pretty sketchy. We'll figure something out. Take it all inside and start brazing it up, I guess. All right. Well, I've drug the whole mess in here, and yeah, like I say, she's pretty sketchy, but I think we got a plan here. I'm gonna cut this out right here and braze that in. I'm gonna cut this out here, braze that in. Drill 2 holes in this, and rivet that on there. Drill a hole in this, and tap the. I'll tap it for this odd thing here, and we'll see how it works. If I remember right, there's going to be like a little round thing that I'll tap into. I'm not real sure about that. I may have to take one of the one of the tires off the car and make sure how it works. Anyways, that's the plan. Man, what do we got in here? Holy cats, it's 57 degrees. And your hair's sticking out like a lunatic, Grandpa. That's alright. You guys don't mind. heavy pride, it tore into my chest. And out the other side, they put me in the parlor. The senoritas wept and cried. All the newspapers said, oh, the legend is dead. Okay, I got this fitting in there, you know, hard to do with one hand. I got that fitting in there not too shabbily, so now I've got to cut this section out, but you've seen enough. Okay, well, if you haven't figured it out already, I'm gonna braise these chunks in here. So, you know, that should be exciting, huh? I'll give you a couple minutes to go out and get a sandwich. Nice. Well, that's starting off great. Okay, I've regrouped and regained control. So let's see what happens. Whoop. That's not too bad. Okay. I don't know if I can get this up here. I gotta leave the camera plugged in because the, you know, battery's dead, of course. You know, it doesn't have to look good. The holes just gotta be, where are we at here? Here we go. Holes just got to be filled in. There was some rust holes clear through it. Braze them shut, and got this piece brazed in, and this piece, so we're good there. And didn't even look too bad on the back, so I got it ground down. Now we'll drill some holes and put them bits in there. I can't stress enough that this is just a get you home deal. You know, I wouldn't want to be doing the Indianapolis 500 with this rim on the car. So it's just to get by, and because I'm, you know, cheap. So let's see what we can do now. Okay. I don't know if you can see this or not, but we're just going to say you can. Here's the strap, and it's got to go on there and right there, I'd say, just about. I don't know if this will fit down in there or not. I got to get rid of these damn gloves. All right, glasses off. All right, find some drill bits. Oh, you got to plug this one in. You're just gonna be like that, aren't you? Fine. All right. Does it fit? There we go. I think I'm going to do that second hole after I have the other business all figured out. That's going to be all right. Oh, how am I going to do this? Now I got to find, where are we at here? Now I got to find something to tap a hole with for this. So, and it's got to be kind of like a piece of pipe or something real short, so it fills up the hole. I'll just have to show you because I'm not explaining it well. Okay, I just went through a great big long spiel without the record button pushed. So I'm going to just start over. I found a nut. Where are we at here? I found a nut right here that has the same thread as this. So we're going to come over here. We're going to drill a hole right there, recess this assembly into it, and braze it in, and it'll fit down in there like that. As you can tell, that nut's just about the right size. Are we even looking at it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, as I said before, I'm just going to do it and show you it when I'm done. Okay, all right, here we go. We're gonna rivet that strap on. So let's just do that. Let's see if I manage to knock the whole damn rig over here. I'm trying to rivet by myself without somebody to hold the torch. What are you doing? Stop it. Come on. Get cherry red there, baby. Okay, do this one too. That way it kind of locks itself in place. Yeah, I figured that'd fall off. We're still good. little bit more on this one. A little bit more. And that's when it went horribly wrong. Yeah, that's all right. Regular Randall the Riveter. Okay, well, I don't know if you can see that or not. No, can't see a thing, can you? Here, we'll do this. Yeah, that's way better. See it now? There you go. She's riveted. It's riveting. Well, I can keep touching that until it's cold. And this, we'll do this. You probably aren't seeing any of this, but that's all right. I'll show it to you. Oh! Okay. There we go. This is just backwards, isn't it? There we go. Got the new strap on there. We're ready. Ready to scrub this down some more and paint it. Yep. That turned out all right, if I do say so myself. Got the holes brazed in this area. All right. That's plenty good for a spare. Hey there. I've had some people inquire about how the sausage is made here, or as you know, you could call it music. And I thought I'd show you, what I use and just a real brief thing of how it's done. So I think the first thing I'll do is set the camera up and show you what I use. Oh, first thing we'll go over here to the keyboard and I'll show you. This is my piano. That's Earl down there. This serves multi-purposes. We got piano. And we got, I don't have a drum set, so we got this. Now it does have pre-programmed drums. Let's see, how do they come on? Like that. But I don't use them real often. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. How do you make it stop? There we go. I think this sounds more natural. You can do organs and all kinds of stuff. Let's try a little organ. Where's that at? So you get that sound, and I like the piano. Piano sound isn't too bad. So that's that. Next to the guitars. And over here we've got, this is the main guitar I use. It's just an old Fender Squire. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive. I think you've all seen this before, so I got it for 80 bucks. Done a lot of messing around with it, fiddling around with the frets and whatnot, and I've got it playing pretty good now. This is the bass I use. This is not a Hofner. It's a no name brand mid-60s copy, but it plays well. This was in sad shape when I got it. It was broken a couple places, and I mended it the best I could and got it straightened out. Now she plays, you know, pretty good. Works pretty good. It's not a bad looking rig, you know, from a distance. I saved it from the junk heap. This is my Epiphone guitar that I use. I got a pickup in it here for recording, and I also use a microphone sometimes, so, you know. So what I thought I'd do, oh, I got one more thing to show you. First of all, this is the most important piece of equipment I've got. That's my grandfather's chair. My grandfather had a traveling orchestra back in the 30s, the Cady Family Review, and they traveled all over the West, Montana and whatnot, with dancers and acrobats and comedians and orchestra music. And that is, that's his chair. So that's the most important thing I got. That's the only pedal I got for my guitar. This is my interface to go from the instruments into the laptop. And this is a computer program called Audacity that I use. Now I've got it set up there to record a line. So if I do this and set it into motion and come over here and do some drumming, then it goes onto there and records into it. Of course you can't hear it because it's coming through headphones, but I think what we'll do, I can shut this off. I think what this will do is we'll take and let's do some Batman stuff. There we go. We'll take and put together a small little video of putting together a song, and it'll just be a part of a song. Okay. Normally my stuff is just stuff I make up out of whole cloth. I just make it up and use it as background. I think we'll do something different. We'll see if we can outrun the YouTube bots and do something interesting for once. Something that has some quality to it. Some of you may recognize this. It was recorded in 1969. That's a hint. It's on the B side of the album, and it's the first time this drummer ever did a drum solo, first and last time, for a drum solo on one of their albums. And the other three guys in the band all took turns doing a little solo. I'm going to put together the backing tracks, and then we're going to attempt to do the three solos as one. We'll see how many times it takes me to do this. So, hang on to your hats. I'll show you how this works. First thing we'll do is put down a drum track. Okay, next thing we'll do is put down a rhythm track. You might be able to hear some of that. Now we'll put some bass on it. I think that'll do it good enough. All right, let's try to put these leads on here. I don't know how this is going to go, and I'm not going to tell you how many times it took me to do it. Okay, that's how it's done. Took me a few tries, I'll admit to it. That's how I do the sausage. Hope you enjoyed it. Alright, well, that's the show for this week. We made it through another one. Man. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thanks to the new subscribers. And thanks to the old gang. Forgot what I was going to say. Man. Oh yeah. There'll be a link down there for donations still. I don't want to make too big a deal out of that, but oh, and thanks to the guys that have donated. I appreciate it. I promise I'm not spending it on, you know, candy bars and nonsense. That's it. I just want to thank you again, and we'll see you next week. Hopefully, you know, never can tell. See ya.